Pass to Flash. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. That drops. Portis has got his first bucket of the night.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
To the inside, Turner, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Now, here's Warren, defended by George. And the shot by Warren, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
McCollum, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got his second basket of the night.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
McCollum dishes to Rondo. George up top. Passes it to Turner. The shot's good on the assist by George. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. They set the screen. Here's Butler. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Butler against George. Outside Rondo to the paint. Here's Turner. Chicago grabs the miss. Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Teron Lue.
He said that the team is in a good place mentally and should come out of the gate strong. Coach said, we know that this is the moment when heroes are made and all eyes are going to be on us. I told our guys that this is our time to shine. We'll see if they can do that, guys.
And thank you, Doris. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Indiana making some changes. Spates checked in for Turner. Grant comes in for George. And it's Ellison for Rajon Rondo. The Bulls also changing it up. Joakim Noah's checked in for Gasol. Bang comes in for Portis. And it's Rose in for Warren.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Grant against Butler. Grant kicks to Ellis. To the middle. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And a chance here now to take a look at the teams that are tops in the league in scoring points off turnovers. The Pacers in 5th.
I think this is one of the reasons this team is where they are right now. They are very opportunistic and aggressive, not just in causing turnovers, but in converting them.
Here's McCollum. Indiana again missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Outside Dang. From the arc. Shot, no good. And Indiana will come the other way. Now the Pacers moving it up. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll...
Indiana trailing here. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Chicago right now, on the wings, Butler and Dang. Pau Gasol is out there with Portis. Then it's Flash in at the point. They now take the lead. 6 points for Miles Turner.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Here's Gasol. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, the mid-range J is almost a gimme.
Dishes it to George. And it's Rondo in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And it's slammed in by Turner.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game of guys, those could be really important points.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And the idea of setting a screen on that play was right, but just poor execution.
Yeah, it just can't be a hard screen at all costs. There is a legality to how you set a screen, so you've got to be inside of both lines, legal and hard.
Warren's checked in for Luol Deng.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Chicago trailing here. They set the pick. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And the foul called on Freak. That's his third. .106 left in the first half of the game. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
The third turnover of the quarter.
And the first half comes.
And now, let's hear it for your... And now, let's hear it for your East Base.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. You gotta like what Miles Turner, guys, is checked in for Chicago. Bulls trail by 3. They've got Paul George. Rajon Rondo is out there with McCollum. Then it's Turner. That's the Pacers 5.
Move the ball. Stick it
Has to Flash with his first shot attempt. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers did not have a great showing. He picked up 5 points and also helped out forcing a few turnovers, coming away with key steals. He shot a very low percentage from the field, uncharacteristically low. We'll be curious to see how he responds here in this one, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks. What do you think held him back?
You know, he certainly didn't seem to have the same level of energy that we're accustomed to seeing. I mean, he just looked a bit fatigued out there.
Yep, mentally and physically. I mean, it wasn't just he was a step slow. He also seemed to get down on himself and lose his energy and enthusiasm and confidence. He needs to find a spark here tonight.
Clark, third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war. Back and forth we go.
And, guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
And George, here we go. Can't connect from short range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Rose. Drops in the layup for 2. And it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen. I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
1:29 left here in the third quarter. Flash. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Cullen passes to Rondo. Just 5 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And during this break, Let's take a look at some of the very best perimeter passers in basketball. These were the regular season assist leaders from the shooting guard position. 5th, Jimmy Butler.
And what that group has a great understanding of is the importance of ball movement. I mean, they can all create their own shot, but their superb ability to set up teammates really stands out.
Yeah, I think you've got to attribute it to the unselfish attitude that each of them has. I mean, sure, they're going to attack and make sure they get their points, but they get just as much satisfaction and right too.
Some changes for Indiana. Spates checked in for Turner. Grant comes in for George. And it's Ellis in for C.J. McCollum. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. He's covered by Rondo. Here's Flash. 7 points in the game. Bang for 3.